We're going to look at how many days until your reservoir would be empty if the current inflow and outflow rates stayed the same. Now obviously those will change as the weather changes, but we're just going to estimate for right now. The first thing that you'll need to do is fill in your chart using the state daily reservoir storage summary. You'll be able to get the majority of the data from there. You will need to find the most accurate percent. In order to do that, you're going to divide the current storage by the total capacity. That's going to give you the percent of that reservoir that's full. You also can pull in the inflow and outflow from the state's data, but in order to get the gain or loss, whether or not there's more water coming in or coming out, you're going to need to subtract the inflow from the outflow. In this case, 0 minus 154 equals a negative 154, which equates to a loss of 154 cubic feet per second. Now, in order to figure out how many days until this reservoir is empty, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to convert the current storage, which is in acre feet, to cubic feet. In order to do that, we'll copy, and we're going to go paste that in, and we're going to type in acre feet to cubic feet. And here we have 3 times roughly 10 to the 9th cubic feet. If I just copy that number and paste it in here, I now have the cubic feet per second. I'm going to divide it by what the rate of loss is, which is 154 cubic feet per second, and I'll get a crazy number. Now, that's how many seconds it will take for that reservoir to be empty. So if we divide by 60, we'll get how many minutes it will take until that reservoir is empty. If we divide by 60 again, you guessed it, we will have the number of hours it takes until that reservoir is empty. Now there's 24 hours in a day, so if we divide by 24, we'll now get the number of days until that reservoir is empty. In the case of Lake McClure, we're talking roughly 271 and a half days. So what I'm going to do, I'll go back to my slides. I'm going to type in 271.5 days.